some business in Bend?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to my job at the Last Blockbuster ever.
You look like a way better version of my husband. Get in, you beauty!
Alright, so just got picked up by this hottie as I was hitchhiking. Yeah, she just couldn't resist picking me up in her van. So now we're gonna head to a place called Abiqua Falls before we head to Bend. We've been driving on some farm roads for a while now. Let's see if we can get there. This is a strange place. There's lots of goats. Lots of goats.
Lots of them.
I was driving the van.
Not bad. Not bad.
Nice.
Okay, we've made it to the Abiqua Falls trailhead. It's about a 0.8 mile hike down, and it's probably gonna be muddy, so hiking boots are necessary.
So we got ourselves some pretty serious fog here. A little concerned that we're not going to be able to see the waterfall, but it's all part of the adventure. The temperature also just dropped like 10 degrees.
It's cold.
It's freezing. So we definitely could have parked a lot further down. We've been hiking for almost 2.5 kilometers now, and we saw someone drive past us, but at that point we had already hiked down pretty far, so we're just sending it. But the river is way down below us, so I think we're gonna have to scale a steep area. And I'm scared of heights. So this is how steep it is. We're now at 3.5K. Apparently I have to go down this. It's like the sketchiest thing ever. And we are confused. All right, we finally found the trailhead after hiking 4 kilometers to it. Stuff like this that gets me out of my comfort zone is worth doing because I want to turn back because I'm like, oh, we just didn't find it. We just couldn't get there. And I know you have to kind of scale this big thing that I don't want to scale. So I would just usually give up. But sometimes you got to send it and you'll feel better in the end. Those
These
viewers.
are very nice fluffy ropes. Who
Nice
are
fluffy
those?
ropes, dude. They're frayed.
Wow.
That's what that is. We're getting there. Holy. You got this, babe. Don't fall. This is a lot more hectic than it looks like on camera. It's pretty steep. My turn. Obviously didn't film it, but I just fell on my ass pretty hard. And all Maddie saw was my feet sticking up. She's like, freaking out. It's pretty steep. Like, this is hectic. Had no idea it was this far to get to this place. Like, so far this is super worth it. Just for this little canyon. The water is so blue. All right, it's right around the corner. We finally made it.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't looked yet.
It's right around the corner.
You get the live reaction. Holy, holy. Look at those basalt things. Guys, check this out.
Holy!
All right, well, I said I'd do it, so we're going in. I don't have a towel. That's pretty cold. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's going in. Go for it, Rye. Ryan, how was that? Would you do it again? Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was good. I'm cold, but it felt great after not showering for 4 days. So.
True, very true. How you doing, bud?
I'm good. I'm a little cold, but I've gone commando, so I feel free.
Ryan and I have been to many waterfalls all over the world, and we have to admit that this might be the best one we've been to, especially for the fact that we we have the whole place to ourselves. It's pretty amazing. Ryan's absolutely freezing. We need to get out of here, so I'll meet you in the van. Well, we just ended up hiking at 9 kilometers with an elevation of 420. So it's time to stretch. We're exhausted.
And now we go to Bend.
We made it to the Last Blockbuster. Oh my gosh.
Childhood right there.
We got here 20 minutes before Blockbuster closed, and we really want to come here for nostalgic reasons and also to support the very last Blockbuster in America, which leads us to our next WAYQA. If you could watch one movie for the rest of your life and you could only watch that one movie, what would it be? Okay, for me, actually I have two. First movie that I'd watch for the rest of my life, and it was the only movie I could watch, is Tangled. Second one, Shrek. Both classic.
For me, I'm gonna have to go with, this is actually a tough one. I'm gonna say I Love You Man, because that movie just cracks me up every time. Paul Rudd, Jason Segel, just so good. And the second one, I don't know why I'm picking two. I guess we're both picking two, but you can only pick one in the comments. The second one might have to be Lord of the Rings, because it's just my favorite movie ever. Big Lord of the Rings nerd, and maybe I'd be allowed to watch all three of them because it's the trilogy. It would count. So remember, leave a comment below the movie that you would watch for the rest of time if you could only watch one movie, and enter to win a $10 Amazon gift card. We'll be drawing that person at random, and you can find out if you won on our Instagram. Do it.
Love beans. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry for you tonight. Bad for you.
She's not lying. All right, well, our visit to the Last Blockbuster was pretty exhilarating, but I've been driving for about 6 or 7 hours now, so it's time to eat a late night 9 p.m. bean quesadilla, and then we still have to find a campsite and get to sleep. So we'll probably pick up with you guys in the morning when we're at Smith Rock, hopefully.
Oh, buddy. Ryan.
How many different kinds of beans are you putting on this thing?
This is an edamame.
Boys.
Bean.
I didn't know we were having cat food for dinner.
Yikes.
All right, so major key when you make your tortilla, you put some cheese down on the pan. Wait, what? It's gonna get nice and melty. Throw tortilla right on top. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, this is gourmet stuff. We're gonna leave that for about a minute. All right, so this took more scraping than I'd like to admit, but look at that cheese. Mmm.
You donkey!
Mmm.
I'm currently eating my refried bean wrap with a side of refried beans.
Wow.
I feel bad for Ryan tonight.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Get up, you lazy butt! It's time to hike Misery Ridge! I'm gonna make you miserable!
Yes, ma'am!
All right, so Sergeant Madison has us hiking Misery Ridge Trail today in Smith Rock State Park. Got these beautiful jagged rocks behind us, and I think it's about a 10-kilometer hike. And we just hiked 10 kilometers yesterday, so it's gonna be fun.
You really gotta get the run in there, man. There's some pretty sweet rigs here, so let's go check them out.
That's a sick rig. What even is that? It's like 15 degrees in December. It's supposed to be like, what, 0 tomorrow? It was -1 last night.
Yeah.
But it might actually be too warm to hike. We'll see.
Rock State Park is actually more of a home for climbers. This is the place to scale the rock walls. And so on our hike today, we should pass some climbers and it's gonna be pretty hectic.
All right, this bridge officially starts the hike. We're heading up a pretty steep ridge. Let's hit it.
Let's do it.
Not sure why they call it Misery Ridge, because I'm having a grand old time. There's our van. Okay, now it's getting a bit harder. Not gonna lie.
I'm getting sweaty.
Me too. How you feeling?
Good. I have 160 BPM. Apparently I've only done 173 meters of elevation and 1.15 kilometers.
We're only a third of the way then?
I guess so.
Oh, so far we've come. YOLO.
We crushed it. Now let's go get some lunch.
Wow, our first tumbleweed. Pretty exhilarating. Come on, do something. Oh, that was sad.
And we're back. That was a great hike. We're gonna grab some fruit and head to our next location.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Well, some guy just gave us the bird on the road, and I don't know, do people down here not want Canadians here? Maybe they think we're like van life touristy people and we're making things busy that they don't want to be busy, but man, just try and be nice. I mean, everyone's just trying to live life.
Yeah, do you guys hate that we're here right now? Like Americans, are you okay that us Canadians are here traveling through your states? We're happy to be here. We are happy to support you, so let us know.
So we did a quick change of terrain here. We went from desert to forest. We're now driving around Mount Hood, and we're gonna pop out in Portland. There's gonna be some cool waterfalls, hopefully, and we've got some rain, which is kind of an okay change. All right, guys, we just found an awesome campsite on the Hood River. It's beautiful here. A lot of the campsites up here are closed because it's winter, but we're just excited to be here, and we decided that we're not gonna vlog anymore on this trip. We're gonna end it here because we just wanna spend some good quality time together. We're gonna go to Portland tomorrow and have a great time there. So remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment below on what you wanna see more of in these videos, and remember to answer the WAYQA below. If you could watch one movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? You can win a $10 gift card. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.